Hello, I'm Claudia Hi from BeHealing.com, and this is your energy update for all signs for Saturday, the 4th of September 2021. Keep on tripping myself up on the September thing. I can't get used to not being in August anymore. Okay, so I've got a live show 3 times a week here on YouTube. It's called Psychic Cafe. Would love to see you in there. And if you're interested in a private reading with me, they are available from my website, BeHealing.com. You can find a link for that in the description box below, and also one up there as well. So let's see what energies we've all got going on today. For the collective, fleeting beauty, something that won't last, something that's temporary, something that so this is the energy of this too shall pass, whether it's good or bad. Like everything is not infinite. Everything is temporary, right? What was the word I was thinking of then? I don't know. This too shall pass anyway, whether it's good or not. We want things to last forever, but they tend not to. So impermanence. Impermanence, that's the word I was looking for. Everything's impermanent. And that's all right. Enjoy things while we've got them. What's this? We've got passion and mischief as well. Oh, it could be a fun time today. Mischievous passion here. Sounds good to me. Want a bit of that in my life? Do you want a bit of that in your life too? Let me know in the comments below if you do. Who wouldn't, hey? Okay. So let's get some tarot out for today. What have we all got going on today? Okay. Well, that was fast. Can't keep the cards. Can't hold them. We've got the Nine of Pentacles. We had this energy yesterday. Yesterday I was picking up it's been overly independent. But let's see what it is today. We've also got the Devil here as well, so there's some negativity, although that could be that mischief kind of an energy as well. Could be getting yourself into trouble today. Not in a really bad way. It's a fleeting thing. It could just be mischief. King of Swords, getting clarity on something, maybe thinking clearly about something before you get into it. Again, I'm not getting a bad energy from that Devil card there. Eight of Wands, and there's communication coming in. You could get caught. Okay, let's find out what this is all about. So the Nine of Pentacles, why we've got the Nine of Pentacles here. This is the card of independence. It's be single, it's doing things by yourself, you know. Achieving your goals, that kind of thing. It's a good energy, but yesterday I wasn't picking up a good energy from it. I was picking up like overachieving, overly independent, not letting anyone in, not letting anyone do anything for you. What's it about today, this Nine of Pentacles? Is it still that same energy? Did we not manage to surrender yesterday? Did you manage to surrender yesterday? If you didn't watch me yesterday, check it out. Check out the reading on my channel. Six of Inspiration. No, you managed it. Okay. So, yeah. Six of Inspiration is a victory. So there's some kind of a victory there. So it is about yesterday's being overly independent, because yesterday's message was you're overly independent. Like, let it go, surrender, let someone else do something for you, let someone else have a turn, let someone else in. And so it was asking us to seek balance within ourselves so that we don't become that I can do it all, I'll do it for everyone, you know, that kind of an energy. So Six of Inspiration got some kind of a win from that, a victory from that. And now this could also, for those of you that have been kind of dependent on others or are just stepping into that independent energy, maybe from, you know, like living with parents or living with a partner and being very much dependent on them, that kind of thing. If you're setting your own goals and you're doing things for yourself now and you're achieving that, this could signify a significant achievement. You're feeling great about yourself because you've paid that debt off, or you're feeling great about yourself because you've manifested those new clients. It's that kind of an energy here. So you've done something for yourself, some of you, and some of you that are at the opposite extreme, that have been too independent, have let something in, allowed yourself to receive something. Remember, we always want to seek that balance. So we've got, in every aspect in our life, we can be out of balance one way or the other, right? And so with this, we can be overly independent, or we can be totally dependent on others, like being total victim consciousness kind of thing, never able to do anything for ourselves, wanting people to rescue us. This one wants to rescue everyone else, right? And you know, take control of everything. There's medium. There's a happy medium to find in between that, where you can be interdependent on others. And so your victory could be that. Just depends. Your victory could be you giving up some of that imbalance, either way. And an emotional release comes with that. So it's such a relief when you manage to get this victory, because you've been out of balance, and out of balance never feels very good. It never feels very good, right? Yeah, being dependent on others doesn't make us feel good. It's totally, we feel so disempowered when we're like that. And yeah, being totally independent doesn't feel good. We feel disempowered like that too, because we're just not receiving from anyone else. The devil. So what's this devil doing here? Is this the mischief thing? What's the devil doing here? Well, I've got the devil today. It's not that. Well, I've got the devil here today. Is this the same two cards? No, it's not. Hold on. The 5 of materials and the 4 of emotions. Why the devil? This has got the energy of trying to fool someone. You know, that mischief thing? You know, I just got a flashback of a 4-year-old, 5-year-old, 4 or 5-year-old that was staying with me here. Had this broken pool noodle, and he'd hit me on the head with it. He'd hit me with it. We'd fight a lot. And he was causing trouble with that. I think maybe he was hitting his sister with it. And I opened the door at the back there, and I pretended to throw it out. You know, when you do that throw and then you hide it behind your back, and I threw it under the bed. And then he started complaining to his dad to go get it for him. And his dad did the same thing. He tried to open the door, and he's like, it's locked, I can't open it. And so we both did this. That's this energy. It's trying to fool someone by pretending you can't do it, or it's like, no, I can't do it, they're stuck to the table, that kind of thing. It's fooling someone. It is that mischief. It's playing a prank on someone, or because this energy is like saying no, leaving ourselves out of it. But this is saying that I can't see it. I can't see these 3 cups. I can only see down here. It's like a pantomime in the UK where they say, where all the kids shout to the actor on the stage, it's behind you, it's behind you. But the actor doesn't turn around properly, kind of looks around this way and looks around that way and says, I can't see it. There's a prankster kind of an energy here of, or it could be a flat out lie, like saying, someone could be asking you, have you seen your mom anywhere? And you go, no, even though you know she's hiding behind you. It's that kind of thing. I don't know why that's coming up. Saying that you can't see something when you can. And it could have something to do with not with wanting to get involved in a situation. It's a light energy anyway. It's not a heavy energy. It's not like a big fat lie kind of thing. It's you doing it. Or yeah, it could be someone else. But you're involved. If it's someone else, you're involved in it. You're part of the prank. It doesn't feel like a prank. It feels like just some fun in the situation, like me pretending to throw that pool noodle out because I didn't want to be involved in that. Him, you know, his sister getting upset and stuff like that. It's that kind of thing. It's like lightening up something by pulling a prank, not a prank, but a falsehood kind of thing. Anyway, what's behind that is duality. It's almost a feeling like you can be anything. We all have everything inside of us, right? And we have this duality, and we can't profess like, oh, I'm 100% truthful, because we do stuff like that. Not 100% truthful. I'll pretend that I'm throwing a pool noodle outside when I'm not. So yeah, there's something about that duality. You've got everything within yourself. You can be like light and fun about stuff. is what this is saying here. It's good energies today. It might not last, so it might just be like a one-off day where everything's light and fun. King of Swords. It's clarity happening here. What's this clarity? King of Swords. Why have we got the King of Swords here? Or is this somebody? King of Swords. Oh, it could be somebody. Yeah, this could be the person you're pranking. Could be someone that's so seriously overthinking things, that kind of thing, and you could be playing a prank on them. For some of you, this is like someone in your family. You could be playing a prank on your dad or something. The Fool is out with the King of Swords here. Lightening up, new journey, being being made a fool of. It could be that. Yeah, I think the King of Swords is the one that's having the prank pulled on them here. Father kind of an energy. Oh, definitely serious overthinker. They're the best people to prank, aren't they? What's behind this? Is there anything like serious going on here? Healing energy, lightening things up. It is a light energy, yes. It is a light energy. And if things have been heavy in the family, or whoever you know that this King of Swords is, that you might be playing a prank on today, it's lightening that energy up. It's kind of a healing energy, getting things out of the that heavy kind of an energy. So the King of Swords, or you, or everyone could have been in a low energy, and you're lightening it all up as well with that mischief and passion here. It's a reprieve. It feels like a reprieve today from some heavy energy for some of you, but there's it's good energy. Eight of Wands, what's this? Fast communication, fast forward with something, aiming for a target. The Wheel of Fortune and the Queen of Emotions. There's definite movement happening today. There's manifestations of a victory with an emotional release involved in it here. There's a prank going on. There's light-hearted energy. Things are moving. You're hearing. Things could have felt really stuck lately. Maybe around family. And just stuck emotional energies, and it's opening up today, and you could be the instigator of that, or someone else's, with communication coming in. Definite movement happening where things have been emotionally stagnant or stuck or just low and serious, and maybe grief being involved here. Some of you could be grieving in the family, and it lightens up for a little today. Remember, we had that fleeting beauty, so this too will pass, but it's very light relief kind of a day is what I'm getting from this. Let me know in the comments what it is for you. Has it already happened? You're watching this after the event? These are the energy updates, by the way, and so some of you will be ahead of the game, some of you will be behind the game. Not the game, but timings of energies. Some of you might be preempting it. I tend to be a little bit ahead. It's all good. There you go. It's all good. So it is lightening up the energy. Yeah. Energy gets lighter. What's going on in our love lives today? What's going on in our love lives today? Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Maybe it's about philosophy, maybe it's about different cultures, that kind of thing, but there's a fundamental difference. Or it's not fundamental, I mean, fundamentally we're all the same, right? But it's kind of a surface level thing, but it's a deeper surface level thing. It's not the color of your hair. Let's put it that way. It's more about beliefs, deep-seated beliefs, that kind of thing, affecting your love life today. What's behind this? When I got that card out of pause, you might have noticed, because I was seeing this scene of like in a church or something like that. It could have something to do with a family grieving. For some of you, that stuff might be going on today. It could actually be a day for a funeral, but there's a bit of light relief in it. It's that for some of you here. A fiery climax approaches in your love life here. Oh, there could be like an argument for some of you about how you see the world, about strong beliefs there, maybe religious beliefs or cultural beliefs, or beliefs about relationships, perhaps. And you could be having an argument about it today. Tell us more. And maybe that's why things need to be lightened up by a prank. Could be pranking your partner. Cause and effect. You're aware that the love you create in your thoughts is an agent of change and the foundation of your results. So you could be tackling something very differently. There could be a problem between you and a loved one here, romantic loved one. Fiery climax approaches, you might be tackling it in a different way. They could be the King of Swords here, and you taking it into that foolish place, instead lightening it up, not making it so serious anymore, making a joke about it. It could be that. And that changes your results, when you lighten it up and you allow that emotional release to happen. Could be getting a win on that today because of it. Whoa, engagement ring. So this could actually be something that is a different belief about marriage or about what's allowed or whether you can get married or something like that. Engagement, partnership, commitment, or whether you're going to be committed. It might not necessarily be about engagement or marriage if that's in your culture or your religion. It could be about commitment and beliefs around that, like, are you allowed to live with each other? That kind of thing. It could be that. Some kind of contention over what is acceptable or not in your respective cultures or religions. Complicated, huh? And we do tend to mix all of these things together, mixed races, mixed cultures and all of that. We like doing that as human beings, mixing it all up, trying to get the best of all of the different cultures and that. I do anyway, and a lot of people do, I've noticed. Sacred reverence. So there's a lot of love in this situation, even though there might be battles going on. There's a lot of love. So there is a lot of respect between partners going on at the moment, and in families as well. Even with the pranks, it's not a disrespectful prank. It's not like mean-spirited and shame-inducing kind of thing. There's a sacred reverence there going on. What else today? What else do we need to know about today? It's the same cards as yesterday. How about that? Both of them the same. Self-love. Show me how to love myself. Show me how to take care of the inner child. Show me how to be kind within. When you step into self-forgiveness, so much can change on the outside. And this surrender again, make it God's. It's almost like hand it over to spirit, to the heart, and let love take over the situation, is what I'm getting from that one. There. What else do we need to know about today? What else is in the energies for everybody today? Oh, wow. Diamond. You'll be receiving or giving the precious gifts. Engagement could be on the cards, in fact, today. Some people could be getting engaged. I'm picking up on a family energy there. Here, family could be coming together, someone getting engaged, or the news of an engagement or coming together. It could be you, it could be someone else. Ow. Good advice from a wise person. Again, that could be a family thing again. And pig, beware of greed, so not asking for too much and not expecting too much from people today. Take it very lightly today, I would say. So think of a yes or no answer question, because I've got a red and a green crystal in this bag. I'm going to pull one of those out very shortly, but let's get some advice first. So how best to deal with these energies today? How best should we deal with these energies today? Way too many cards now. A chunk. How best to deal with these energies today? How best to deal with these energies today? Got any advice for us, guys? Or are you going to leave us hanging? This one. Four of Swords. Again, that's like, I am getting a funeral kind of a vibe from all of this here. So there could be loss, but there's also lightness in this loss today. Four of Swords is about healing, and like I said, there's healing in lightness, isn't there? In lightening up the energy, in having a laugh, in that prank kind of an energy, especially when the energy is heavy here, when there's a lot of sorrow and loss. And this doesn't have to be someone dying, you know, it can be figurative. The funeral thing, it could be that you've had a loss. It could be in your workplace that there's been a loss, downturn, you've lost a contract, something like that. Same emotions will be around, you know. So the King of Swords could be a boss there, and you could be lightening it up in work here. Just, yeah, take it as it applies to your life here. Five of Cups, dwelling in avoidance. Dwelling in avoidance. So there's a lot of emotional stuff going on today. It's not avoiding it, it's like, but it's stopping dwelling on it, lightening things up, distracting, you know, a light-hearted kind of a distraction kind of an energy today. That's the advice. So think of your yes or no answer question now. Pause the video if you're not ready with your question. Have it in your mind right now. Your answer is yes. It's the green light. Go for it. There you go. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click like on this video down there. While you're down there, click that subscribe button along with that notification bell to hear more from me. Drop me a comment as well. I do love hearing from you, and I tend to get back to pretty much everyone that leaves a comment as well. And have the best day ever. I will see you tomorrow in the energy update. Bye.